Ramadan and Its Rules by just me, nobody else. Okay, guys, this by me. So basically, I kind of took over Wood's YouTube channel, and here we go. Basically, so Ramadan is the month that is known for fasting that Muslims have been doing for over 1,445 years, right? That's a lot. You can tell. This is the ninth month in the Hijri year.
What's the Hijri year?
Oh!
You need to leave!
So Bob actually asked a good question, but he still deserves the slap. Ignore him. He's fine. So the Hijri year is the Islamic calendar, and it's also known as a lunar calendar, like lunar moon, you know? So basically, the Gregorian calendar, also known as the solar calendar, is what we usually use. You know, January, February, March, and April. You should all have heard that song when you were like 5 years old. If you did it, best song on YouTube. After Baby Shark, of course. So basically, the Gregorian calendar follows the sun because like 1 year is one Earth rotation around the sun, while the lunar calendar follows 15. There is still 12 months, but a month is usually like I think a day or two shorter, so it's like 11 days shorter in total. So it's Ramadan moves around every year. Now we're going to talk about how to actually pronounce Ramadan because like you know, a bunch of white folks like Bob over here. Hey, rain babe.
To pronounce Ramadan, it's fairly easy. Pretty low. Okay. Here's how you say it. Ra, not Ray. Ra. The R and A goes up and not Ray. Ra, Ma, Don. All of them are syllables going up and not Ramadan.
Basically, for 29 to 30 days, depending on the phase of the moon, which we try and find during the last few days, we fast from sunrise to sunset.
For those 30 days. Some things that break fast is eating and drinking, of course, chewing gum, vomiting intentionally, inhaling smoke deliberately. Also, don't hit your brothers and sisters. Like you broke your fast. You broke your fast. I'm thirsty.
Well, now you gotta perform qada and kafara.
What even is that?
But that is actually a reasonable question. But for you guys. So basically, let's start off with 3 things that you have to do if you break your fast.
The 3 things that you have to do if you broke your fast are pretty easy to memorize. Now imagine if I drank, right, like here, Bobby, he drank mistakenly from his water bottle. Well, now his fast continues unless he deliberately drinks again later on. Now, if your clock is broken, you have to perform qada, which is fasting another day outside of Ramadan. So let us say Bob deliberately ate the food and then I fast. Act like he has food, okay? He must perform qada and kafara. Since you already know about qada, I'll start off with talking about kafara. So kafara is...
So, kafara is fasting 60 days, the same way we would in Ramadan. If you miss one fast in the kafara, you have to start from the beginning, even if you got sick.
Huh?
Let's talk about what you can do if you're unable to fast. So, you must have one of these conditions to be able to rightly say that I'm unable to fast, and fasting is not farther point. Farther means a must, by the way. You must have a disease in which you have to take a medicine during fasting hours, and this illness should not be something in which, for example, say it's a fever, because then you can fast those later. It's not a permanent disease, like say a really severe diabetes. And the other thing is if you're either too old or too weak. For example, a 9-year-old man probably wouldn't be able to fast. If he can, he should. Very good. But if he can't, he has to perform one of these two following actions. So they can either provide 64 people with 2 meals a day for each fast, or one person with 2 meals a day for each fast. Or that person can give about 1.6 kilograms of wheat to the poor and the needy for 60 days, so one each day. Or they can give 1.6 kilograms of wheat to 64 people in one day. They can also do this, the equivalent of this amount in money. Now let's talk about fidya. So fidya is something that one can do if they cannot do regular fast in the month of Ramadan. So this is not for kafara. There's two different things, fidya and kafara.
Fun fact, the first ayah of the Surah Al-Qad translates to, "Indeed, it is we who sent this Quran down on the night of glory. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr." Now let's talk about Eid. Oh my god.
So now that Abu has been said to permanent, I want to get cancelled on two. No. So basically, we have two Eids, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. So Eid al-Fitr takes place right after Ramadan. And it's basically just a time to have fun, meet with family and relatives, and of course, no haram stuff, and like the parties. No. Forward. If you know what I mean by that. Yeah, so no haram stuff. But we must eat. Now, that sounds a bit weird. Let me rephrase this. It is haram or prohibited to fast on Eid. There isn't many situations like this, but this is one of the few.
Thank you very much for watching, children.
Like, share, and subscribe.